Taking steps to lay the groundwork for his first 100 days in office. Some executive actions were already signed to reverse former President Trump's policies.
WCIA3's Jen Lask joins us live from the newsroom tonight. Jen, what are some of the issues people in central Illinois are focused on?
Paul, I heard a number of answers ranging from health care to education, climate change, and the Biden administration is already taking steps to address some of those issues. But there is one overarching topic that eclipses the rest right now, and that is COVID-19. For some, the next 4 years is a time to focus on climate change.
I think it's one of the most urgent issues that we need to take care of.
The Biden administration already signed an executive order to rejoin the Paris Climate Agreement on day one. This will take 30 days to go into effect. For others, it's about affordable health care or education.
Especially for impoverished areas. In terms of equality and stuff, I think we're far from it, depending on where you live.
Biden has pledged to continue to pause student loan payments during the pandemic.
Everyone deserves a good education, and I think education can take you so far.
I asked Priceless Books owner Bill Thornhill in Urbana what he thought of some of the answers.
Well, if you were to rattle off probably a dozen different things, including the ones you mentioned, I think I would say everything.
But for now,
and certainly one of the most important things at this point is to get control of the pandemic.
He wants to get it under control so neighboring businesses can reopen.
I miss having them open, not only because they're losing business, but when customers come to the businesses across the street, Crane Alley and Nola's Rock Bar, those people come here also.
As for vaccines,
I certainly hope they move faster than what the previous administration was moving.
President Biden has pledged 100 million vaccinations within his first 100 days of office. The president's plan calls for ramping up the vaccine supply, working with states and cities to open thousands of new vaccination centers, and training an army of volunteers to administer the shots. President Biden also signed an executive order today, his first order, which was to mandate masks in federal buildings and at federally regulated industries like the airlines for 100 days. He's also directing the U.S. to rejoin the World Health Organization. Back to you.
All right, Jen, thanks for that update. Now, as of last night, more than 864,000 vaccines have been delivered to providers in Illinois. Roughly 524,000 have been allocated to the federal government's Pharmacy Partnership Program for long-term care facilities. It brings the total number of doses in Illinois to nearly 1.4 million. A total of 537,000 plus people, or doses rather, have been administered. Later tonight, we'll